channel. Let's quickly look at this hopper figure 4. Figure 4, this is it. So they're saying 3 views. Are they 3? Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yes. 3 views of a hopper are shown in figure 4 diagram sheet 3 attached. Figure 4.1, you are expected to draw the given views of this hopper. How many marks? 4 marks. To draw the given views, you'll be given 4 marks. 4 marks. 4.2, please draw the development of the shape of the plate required for the hopper. How many marks? 10 marks. So 4.3, develop the template of the kink. The template of the kink. To show the kink, 4 marks. Are we together? So this is it. Using what? A scale 1:10. Using 1:10. So let's start. So the start is this one. Using scale 1:10. So you have to draw these 3 views the way as they are. Exactly the way as they are. Given, using a scale of 1:10, then you'll be given 4 marks. So let's start. I draw a line, you also draw a line. I draw a line, you also draw a line. Okay. So I'll simply start with what? With a horizontal, since my drawing table is small. Put this one just a little bit away from me. And then I'll start with a what we call a horizontal constructional line. Like this, and followed by a vertical one against it. That goes. So where they are perpendicular to each other, that's when I'm going to put this corner of my front view, that one. So actually these views are given according to this a symbol, which is the first angle orthographic projection symbol, which means this is front, this is top, this is what? This is left angle. So if it's like that, then remember using a scale of what? Of 1:10. So for 500 divided by 10, so that's 0 cancel this one, which means as good as if it's 50. So go down with 50 millimeter. Zero. There is 50, and I draw it dark. So from here till here, it's good as if from here till there. So once I get there, I'll just have a horizontal constructional line. Okay, then from there, I'll go down with what? With 350 divided by 10, which is 35. 35, which is this one. So then horizontal with 20. There's my 20. Once I reach 20, I can just join this corner from here to right there. Solid. Which is which one? Which is this one now. Which is that one. From here to here. So these are not at an angle. We are just joining points. Because somebody might be like, at which angle did you draw those lines? You understand? So from here till here is the 20. So you join with that one where your 50 is ending. So from here till there is 450 divided by 10, which is 45, isn't it? So you can come to draw the 45. 40, 50, I'm looking for 45, which is that one. So you can just draw horizontal. Once I've drawn it like that, then I join this one with that. And join this one with that. Are we together? Then from there, I can record the 20 horizontal again. From here till here is 20, isn't it? So from here till there is going to be 20, but let me not record it. I'll let it come out by itself. So how I can just have this corner vertically constructional line, so there is no any point right from our top view that we have been took. So all the points, they are taken vertically down already. Are we together? Then from there I can bring back my 45 degrees squares. This is the set square. I have to wipe it as well. Then from the bottom right hand corner of my top view, I can have this line. So now all the dimension or all the points from my top view, once they touch this line, they will have to go up. For instance, this one is already touching, it's supposed to go vertical up, so which means I can erase it here. Okay, now erase it here. We're supposed to go up. We are still struggling to draw the given view. There it goes. So now we know that, okay, so the left view as well as the top view, they will always share the same breadth or width. Are we together? So from here till it's 500, it's up to me whether the 500 I record it here or I record it here. It should be still the same thing. Are we together? I can record it even down here. So 500 divided by 10 is how much? It's 50. So there's my 50. So I can just have constructional line. Once it touches the line of 45 degrees, I can stop. I can stop it right there because it's supposed to change the what you call the direction going horizontally. So there it goes. Are we together? So now what do I see? Okay, this one is solid, this one is solid. I can draw it like that. There it goes. There it goes. Have it solid right here. Solid right there. Okay, that's it. And then from there, I can now come and be like, okay, what is the bottom part of it? The bottom part of it is 300. So 300 divided by 10 is 30. It's 30. So in order for me to get the 30, I'll have to get the half of 50 first, which is going to be 25. 50 divided by 2, we are getting 25, right? So this is going to be the vertical center. I should shorter. Then with the touch there, it behaves the same. It's gonna go horizontally. There it is. So that I can come and be like 30 divided by 2 is 15 this side, 15 this side. Are we together? So I just mark it 30 and mark it 0. Then I can draw. Are we together? So now join this one with that one, this one with that one. Okay, so remember that we are drawing this the way you see it. We are told that this one to right there is solid, from here till there is what is hidden. Then from here to right there solid, from here to right there hidden. Isn't it? Okay, that's the same. Let's complete the what you call the top view now. Completed the top. So the top, how does it look? So from here, from here to right there, from here to right there. That's what is faint. Want to touch it, gonna go horizontally. So this one is hidden, is under, that is why it's hidden. So make it your point that hidden line as well as the what center line, there is different. A center line as well as the hidden line, there must be a different. Are we together? You have to see a hidden line is short, it's like dash. Then center line is short, long, short. And they're always constructed solid dash, not as faint. Are we together? Then from there, let's see now, isn't it? We are drawing it the way we see it. So once they get there, I'm gonna comb this side. There it goes. From here, it goes. Then from here to right there, solid. From here to right there, solid. From here to right there, solid. Okay, that's it. So should they say time up, you're inside the final examination or internal examination? Should they say time up, 4 marks is already in your pocket. Guarantee 4 marks is already in your pocket. Because of you threw it according to that scale which they said, throw it according to. Are we together? If you have threw it out of scale, so you are not going to get that 4 marks. Okay. Then from there, we're told that, okay, look at the XX. XX is what? Is the joint. That's where they are separating it. Are we together? So if this XX right there in our what? In my left view, because this is what? This is left view. This is what? This is front view. This is what? This is top view. And get. So if it's like this, my brother, so where is the XX in my front? My front, the X, it will be right here. The bottom one, it will be right here. Are we together? So where is the XX in your top? The X, it will be right here. It will be right there. So it's very much important to understand where is this particular cutting plane behaving on the other views. Are we together? Okay, that's it. So your numbering, let's start to number, because when we number our points, it becomes traceable, more simple for us to trace it. Even the marker won't even struggle to see the progress. Are we together? To see the progress. So your numbering must start from your left. Your numbering must start from your left. So which means I can start to say, I decide to, let me use this one. Okay, I'll decide to say, let me have a 1 here. 0.1 here. 0.1 here, 0.2, going anti-clockwise 3 and 4. Are we together? And then 0.1 and the 4, that seems to be in the same line. So I'm going to have 0.1 here in my front. Now the 4, the same point. Then 0.2 here and the 3 in the same point. All together. So now, how about the top view? How about in there by your top view? I'm going to have 1 and the 4 that goes here double check, I cannot say 1 and a 4 is here, because when I'm saying 1 and a 4 is at this point, trace it, that goes, you can say that is within the line of 4 and the 3. So the 1 and the 4, a 1 and a 1. So the point 1, it should be right here. There it goes. Once it touch it, comes here. Point 1 goes, so which means 1 is here. So how about 2? 2 in the same point with what? With 1. So that goes, the 2 in my front, that goes, which means point 2 is still the same here. Then the 3, this is the 3, tracing it right from my left, isn't it? That goes, once it touch here, that goes, tracing. So I have what? A 3 here, and the 4 right here. Okay, that is the upper part. If you understand a square to round method, if you understand square to round, when you have a square to round, the bottom part, it used to be a square, the upper part is this round. So at the bottom part you'll be having A, B, C, D, and the upper part you'll be having your numbers 0 up to what? To 11. So the numbering here, the numbering point on this one, on this hopper, is the upper one. So the below one is going to be this one. It's going to be this one in our front. Our left is going to be this one. Let us also number it. I'll decide to have a 0 here. I mean an A, because I cannot have a 0. Because once I say 0, it must be 0, 1, 2. You understand? 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. So it will come back to the same numbering. So we are trying by all means to have different in numbering system. I can even say this is Roman figure 1, Roman figure 2, Roman figure, you understand. But I'll decide to say a capital letter A, then yeah, I'm gonna capital letter B, then yeah, C, and a D. It's a hopper, it's a conical, not a conical hopper, not a conical, it's a hopper, a square to square. Okay. So from there, we have to express the full development, isn't it? So in order for us to get the full development, because the question, we are starting to answer the question now. They said, given views, we've already drew them. Develop the shape of the plate required for the hopper, the plate for the hopper. So if your XX is like that, it's like this, it's like that. So once you are to such an extent, let's get the true length diagram. We have to get the true length diagram first. So right, this true length diagram, it can be here, it can be even on this side. As long as you're having your enough space, you can put it this side or you put it this side, as long as you have enough space. But in this case, I'll decide to just put it here. That's my what? I can just record 30 millimeter. That's say. Then just extend this bottom line of our front as well as left, so that I'll be getting the points right here. Okay, then from there I'll then say this is my what? This is my point R. This is my R. Then for the reference of all these points that I'm about to get here, are we together? So, and the double check, we are going to have 2 median points. So it's going to be R, and that one I'll call it M1, and this one I'll call it M2. Are we together? Then after that, then we can start to develop. I can put away my textbook now, since my drawing table is limiting me. Bring back my bigger drawing numbers. What is happening? Okay. Before it gives me incorrect dimension. Okay, that's it. Let's start to develop now. Okay, so if we are having an XX like this, myself, I normally start right opposite to the cutting plane. Remember, this development, it can look like this, it can look like this, it can look like this. depending how you've started it. But as for me, I normally start right opposite to the cutting plane, so that the development of mine, it will look like this or like this. You get what I'm trying to say? So double check the XX. You can see it clearly nicely there by your top view. Remember, I said this is LV, this is FV, this is TV, which is left, front, and the top. Okay, that's it. Let's start now. Since I'm saying I'm gonna start with what? Right opposite to the cutting plane. My opposite is what? Is BC. Are we together? So right from the bottom part of my views, I can just have a constructional line that's going to be like this, out of dimension. Just a little bit. Remember the kink, you still have to draw the kink, so think about the space as well. Are we together? So right from there, I can now just get the what to call the vertical center. So this vertical center, the vertical center, it should be which one, my brother? This vertical center that I just drew is actually perpendicular against this constructional line that I just drew now. So it's actually which one? It's actually this one, there by our top. Are we still together? Then from there, I take my drawing compass. Say, I come and place it at B to the center, or C to the center. Remember, it's one. Remember, from here till here, B to C is 30, isn't it? 30, isn't it?